Well,
Hello.
we're here at the Common Market.
Yeah.
It is Owner Fest.
It is.
And it is a special year for you guys.
It is. This is our 50th anniversary. We're celebrating 50 years of cooperation here in Frederick. Owner Fest is a special event. It's a thank you and an appreciation to all of our owners who've supported us and our vendors.
So and this is Susan, by the way,
Hi.
Marketing Director for Common Market. How do you become an owner?
Well, you can sign up online at our website, which is commonmarket.coop, or you can come into the store and sign up in the store with one of our cashiers or our front desk associates.
Okay.
So you're actually buying a share of the business. So you will own a share of a business in Frederick.
Yeah.
And one share is $200. You can pay that all at once, or you can pay quarterly payments of $25 if that's better for you. But you get all of your owner benefits right away. And you can sign up today if you'd like to. If you want to just come check us out, you're also welcome to come. Just check us out.
Awesome. It's like the ultimate VIP club, right? So you pay one time and you're an owner for life?
Yep, you're an owner for life. Yeah, it's not an annual payment. The only time you would pay in increments is if you didn't pay in full to start with.
Right. And those benefits include like discounts, special shopping days.
Exactly. Owner discounts, special shopping days, events like this. Yeah, exactly.
Awesome.
And just the pride in knowing that you are really supporting a lot of Frederick locals, whether we're talking about farmers, local businesses, all of us employees here at the Common Market.
You get a say, right?
Yeah, you do.
Meetings that you attend, votes you can have, so you do have a say in that.
Exactly.
All right, so we're celebrating Owner Fest. We thank Susan, and we'll be back in just a sec.
Thank you.
I'm here with Marcia and Matet.
Yes.
They have Matet's Kitchen now, so you just reminded me, I forgot all about that.
Yeah.
You were branded originally as Mama Lumpia. You made, oh my gosh, gorgeous pans and noodles.
Yep.
And these were the thing, and now you have these at Common Market?
Yeah, we
That
do.
is so amazing. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
So Lumpia is what? Tell everybody.
So a traditional style Filipino spring roll.
Okay. And they
Yeah.
are so delicious.
Thank you.
So you guys have chicken?
And our verde, which is our vegan beef.
Okay.
So we kind of started with our vegan and our vegetable first while we were kind of working on like the USDA process and all of that, which was quite extensive.
I met you right around the pandemic. So in 4 short years, you guys have gone from kind of just trying to get stuff out to this.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
I know it's been a lot of hard work, but it seems
certainly
quick
has.
to me, but I know it's probably been a long
No,
process.
most definitely.
Yeah. So what has been the greatest part about all of this for you?
I think it's probably been definitely, working with my mom, and now my brother's involved. So
nice.
my brother and I are the owners of the company. My mom is the chef.
Yeah.
So we just kind of, it's instilled a continuation of like our family, just because both of my parents were chefs.
Yeah.
And we kind of started this business when my dad passed away, and to kind of honor him and honor our mom.
Yeah, that's wonderful.
Yeah. So it's just been really nice to be able to like get out here and meet people and make people aware of what our product is and introduce Filipino food, because it's not very common.
No.
There's Filipino restaurants, dabbled around, but it's not very common that you go to the store, you can find, many variations of different Asian cultured foods. But Filipino is not usually one of them.
Yes.
So
tell me, are you in any other stores, or how can people get this? I mean, obviously they can come to Common Market, but how else can they get from you?
Yeah, absolutely. So we have them in both Common Markets here in Frederick. We're also in Juliet's Italian Market in downtown.
Oh.
And then most of our other stores are kind of based between here and DC. We're also kind of starting to get back into food service. So Old Town Tavern in downtown runs us on our rotational schedule for appetizer special.
Nice.
And then Welcome's Inn is putting them on their brunch menu.
That is wonderful.
Yeah.
We're so happy to hear that this has happened for you guys.
Yeah.
Really, really
Thank
great.
you so much.
Awesome. Well, we wish you guys all the best. We might have to regroup maybe in a few months and get an update from you so we can see how things are going.
For sure, that would be great.
Marcia, Matette's Kitchen. You can pick it up at the Common Market in the frozen aisle, right?
Yep, they're
Chicken
frozen, ready to cook.
or veggie. You gotta love it. A spring roll, nothing better. I'm with Brian from My Dad's Chips. Oh, it is My Dad's Chips.
It is
your dad's
It is
chips.
quite literally my dad.
Your
Yes, ma'am.
dad's chips. I get it now. So tell me, why chips?
So my dad started making potato chips in our kitchen back in 2009. And pretty much everywhere we took them, people would say, man, you gotta sell these chips. So I'm from Maryland, went to college in Missouri. My dad would send me care packages of potato chips and people would try them and say, wow, where did you get these chips? I would say, oh, they're my dad's chips. One thing led to another. We started a potato chip company called My Dad's Chips.
That's amazing. That's great. All right, so which are your favorites?
I like the original, personally.
You do?
I call it the cheese pizza theory. If a place has good cheese pizza, they're gonna have good pepperoni and sausage and mushroom, but
Everything's
they've gotta
gonna
have
be
good cheese
on
pizza.
the top. Okay.
So the reason I like the original is because our chips are different. We use a russet potato, so the chips have a robust, real potato flavor.
Okay.
We also kettle cook the chips, so they have a strong crunch, but we thin slice them, so they also melt in your mouth like a traditional potato chip.
Wow. Well, let's see.
Let's do
see.
it.
We're gonna do this. All right. And so you're from Maryland originally. Are you
Yes.
still here?
Still here, live in Gaithersburg.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Okay. And sold at Common Market.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, I agree 100%. Crispy, not as hard to eat as a kettle. Light,
Yes.
but really potatoey.
Yes.
That is really pretty good.
Thank you. Yeah, we try to have the potato flavor shine through in all 5 flavors of our chips. So the flavors are supposed to be a complement to the strong potato
Love
flavor.
that.
Yes,
I
ma'am.
love that. So how are things going?
Really well.
When did you guys start?
We started in September 2022 with
Okay.
no experience in anything related to food.
How much do you know now after a couple
More than I
years?
ever thought I would. To date we're selling in over 750 stores from Maine to Virginia Beach.
Wow.
We just got into all the Food Lions in Maryland. We're hopefully starting with Giant in Q1 of 2025.
Yeah.
And moving things along day by day.
What was your degree in?
Finance.
Oh, well, there you go.
Finance, economics, and statistics.
Well, your dad's in good hands. I
Yeah.
think you and your father both. That's
Thank you.
awesome.
Yeah, my dad's background is commercial real estate and my background is healthcare finance. So
All
naturally
right.
we said, let's start a potato chip
Yeah,
business.
right. It made perfect sense.
Absolutely.
It makes perfect sense. Well, these are amazing. They're so good.
Thank you.
Now, with the distribution, how has that been, growing that and getting into stores?
It's been a learning experience.
Yeah.
Trying to go on routes with the sales reps and the delivery drivers of our distributors to meet
Yeah.
with the buyers and
Yeah.
understand what they're looking for from
Yeah.
a product perspective, from a promotion,
Yeah.
display.
Yeah.
That's been how much goes into the product actually getting onto the shelf. I never
Right.
had any concept
Yeah.
of. So it's definitely been a learning experience.
What I love about this, it is locally owned, family made and run, not big finance, big corporate, nothing against the big investment firms and stuff out there, but it's so nice when you know when you're buying this product, you're helping a local family.
Yes,
That's
ma'am.
amazing. You guys got to try 'em. My Dad's Chips. Well, not my dad, but his dad. But it's
Change the way you chip.
Change the way you chip, for sure. So you got the jalapeno and sriracha. Oh, salt and vinegar. That Brody's gonna definitely try that.
It's a salt and balsamic vinegar. We like to say more
she
flavor, less
loves.
pucker.
There, that's her jam right there. French onion, barbecue. All the flavors you could ever want. Check them out. You got a ton of store options. Food Lion, maybe in Giant January coming up. At Common Market right now, 2 locations. You can do that as well. My Dad's Chips.
Great, thank
This
you.
is Robin. It is is it Rustic Route?
Rustic Root Coffee
Route.
Co.
See?
Yeah.
Route or route. It is
Like
route.
you're driving down a road.
That's right. Rustic Route. Why coffee?
I have a degree in hospitality and tourism management. I tried fine dining, I tried all different things in hotels, landed in a coffee shop and just fell in love. And it shut down during COVID, unfortunately. And so the next logical step was to try to see if I could roast and eventually someday maybe own my own cafe. So we've been in business about 3 years.
Okay,
Yeah.
congratulations. So do you have a brick and mortar?
We don't. We
Okay,
don't have
so
a
you
storefront.
just
We're in the town of Barnesville, which is right by Sugarloaf Mountain.
Yeah.
We have a good flock of sheep next to us, and so we get to watch them while we roast.
Yeah.
So we don't have a storefront, but the town of Poolsville adopted us, so Locals Farm Market serves our coffee there.
Oh, really
and then Common Market has our 4 different of our varieties there in Frederick, and
So coffee is a pretty competitive market.
It is.
How are you finding your point of differentiation? What would that be in your eyes?
We are, in my opinion, more hands-on than a lot of companies.
Okay.
I'm the owner, the roaster. I've got a partner. I've got my dad. A couple other people that help. But every batch of coffee, we're watching the roast the whole time. It's a manual machine, so we're making sure it's going through the process properly, not counting on a digital computer process, which a lot of people do. It's all small batches, only 5 pounds at a time.
Okay.
Roasted to order, so we literally won't roast it until you place your order on our website or when Common Market orders our coffee.
Yeah.
It's not been sitting on a shelf for 6 months. We don't even have a warehouse storage section.
Right.
Because it just gets roasted and gets put out the door.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
Those are great points. I mean, it makes a lot of sense. What's your favorite? Do you have a favorite?
I would say my favorite is probably the Brave and Strong.
Okay.
It's pretty close to our heart. A portion of the proceeds goes to breast cancer research.
Okay.
It's also a Sumatran medium dark, so it's that good in between, not too dark, not too light,
Yeah.
and it's got a nice chocolate undertone to it.
Yeah.
So if you put a little milk in it, it's like a mocha. So that's my favorite.
I can tell you. I can tell you love that one. That's great. All right, so people can purchase your coffee at Common Market here in Frederick,
They can.
2
Both
locations,
locations.
or straight online and have it shipped right to their
Yep.
door.
RusticRootCoffee.com. We ship all over the U.S.
Oh, that is excellent. Well, we love it. Brody will do the sampling. I don't drink coffee, but she loves it. So we're
Awesome.
going to
We can
get
get you
her
caffeinated.
Yeah, keep her caffeinated and going. But we wish you all the best. I
Thank
think
you
it's
so
great.
much.
And what a great opportunity to work with your dad and,
It is,
and
yeah.
have your family a part of that.
In
That's great.
my past life, we also worked together at a school, so
Oh, really?
we've been connected for a while.
Oh,
more than
that's
just
nice.
food.
That's
So
great.
good.
Excellent. All right, go out and get yourself some coffee. I'm with Juliet and Wizzy's tea to talk about, apparently.
Yes, it is.
So tell me about it.
So Wizzy is my mother.
Okay.
She's 85 years old, still doing great on the planet.
Nice.
The original is based on her recipe, which is just 4 ingredients.
Wow.
We brew the mint with the tea and then just add a little lemon sugar.
Okay.
So very simple, very clean, very full and juicy.
I like it.
The branding's all about juiciness
Yeah.
and fun.
I like it.
Make excellent cocktail mocktail mixers as well.
Okay.
Because of that juice content.
Right.
So the second we did was peach ginger.
Okay.
That one is 27% juice. And then the latest 2, hot off the press in August. We just bottled up the second 2 flavors. And it's a passion fruit lime
Love that.
with a little bit of pink peppercorn
Okay.
and blueberry hibiscus with cardamom.
Oh, very nice.
And that one is just a little blue agave in there, so no sugars added, but the agave
Okay.
instead, yeah.
And so right now, when did you start this?
So my mother would bring pictures of this tea to my store. I had a store over in Clark County,
Okay.
right over the other side of Harper's Ferry.
Okay. Oh,
And
yeah.
for almost 20 years, and Peggy worked with me there.
Oh, good job, Peggy.
And so it was so popular in the store that I started bottling at McCutcheon's
Okay.
and sold it through, the bottles through the store that way. Then
Yeah.
I sold my store right after COVID hit.
Okay.
And my daughter, who lives in Los Angeles, wanted to make this. She said, "We can't let Wizzy's die."
Uh-huh.
So-
So it's her. She pushed. She was like,
she did.
okay, gotta do it.
Yeah. So that's why we're here.
All right. Well, let's
Yeah.
taste some of Wizzy's.
Yeah.
Give me your favorite first.
We'll start with the original,
Okay. We'll start with the original, the
Yep.
lemon mint.
the lemon mint. As I said, just 4 ingredients.
Yeah.
And we brew the mint with the tea, and then just add a little lemon sugar.
And so right now, you guys are in Common Market.
We're in
here.
Common Market, the 2 markets here. We're in Lovettsville. We're just in the region generally, and just got on with
That's good.
Rainforest,
Yeah.
which is a distributor that services a lot of markets like this. So I was just up in Pennsylvania
Okay.
working the market up there.
Nice. That is
So,
delicious.
Isn't it
is-
good? Yeah, it's got a great balance, doesn't it?
Yeah. Really, really good.
Did you want to try one of the others?
Sure. I'd love to try the passion fruit because
Okay. This one actually is a good one to try on the heels of that because it's got similar profile.
Okay.
In the tea itself, it's got a really nice organic fair trade Ceylon black tea.
Oh, that is really good.
And that one we put a little pink peppercorn.
Okay.
It definitely looks delicious.
So
Yeah.
good.
And you got stickers.
Wow. That is really, really good.
You can see how it can make an easy mocktail cocktail
Yes.
with it too.
Yeah, because it's not so
Okay,
heavy.
right.
There's no.
Okay.
We use a lot of citrus and
Okay.
then the passion fruit too. It's very juicy.
Yeah.
The brand is very much about the juice content.
I love it. All right. Well, you can check out. It's wizziestea.com. You can check them out at Common Market. If you become an owner, just $200 for lifetime. You get invited to these events and you can taste all this great stuff. All right. I'm here with Chloe. It is Zen Joy.
Yes.
So it's a canned drink. Tell me a little bit about it.
So they are all designed to reduce stress levels and cortisol levels.
Oh, we need that.
Yes, they all have natural adaptogens in them, ashwagandha, L-theanine, lemon balm, less than 70 calories a can.
Okay.
Less than 20 milligrams of caffeine. They're just meant to help relax. There's so many energy drinks out there
Right.
nowadays.
Now you gotta just tamp it down with
So
something.
we needed a drink to help promote relaxation.
Okay.
There's no CBD or anything in it either.
Okay.
So yeah, did you want to try
So
some?
how long has this company been around?
It's been a few years now.
Okay.
We just got into Giant. We're in Whole Foods, Highs, the Common Market.
Awesome.
Of course.
Okay. Yeah, let's taste. What's the best seller?
So the most popular is going to be the passion fruit green tea.
We love passion fruit.
Yes.
We I lived in Australia. My daughter was born in Australia. Passion fruit is very, very popular there.
Yes.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
It's a really light drink. It's not carbonated, is it?
Nope.
No,
So they're
no
all teas.
carbonation.
Yeah.
Okay.
And they do have caffeine, but it's less than 20 milligrams, so you're not going to get that caffeine anxiety
Yeah.
or really feel any of
Yeah.
the effects of it.
Okay, I love that
Did you
one.
want to try another one?
Sure.
All
What do
right.
we got?
So next we have the lavender black tea.
Ooh, lavender. That's definitely relaxing.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, it's again very light on the flavor,
Yes.
so it's not overpowering.
It's not going to be overbearing.
Right,
Perfect
yeah.
drink like right before bed or
right.
trying to relax.
Yeah, for sure. So this is like instead of having maybe a hot tea, you can have this
Yes.
chilled and it's still good, but it relaxes you. I like
Yes.
that. Okay. And then we have what? Honey green tea.
Honey green tea.
Very
There's that
good.
for you.
Oh, that's again. It's not as overpowering as I feel like green tea normally is.
Yeah. They're all going to be very light. It's not going to overwhelm you.
Yeah, those are all really good.
Yeah.
I like this one.
Last but not least, the mango black tea.
Mango. We love mango. Love mango too. Oh, that one might be my favorite.
Yeah, that one's
actually.
pretty popular,
That one might
too,
be my
so.
favorite. Yeah, that's very good. All right, you can pick them up here at Common Market, this store, and the one on 7th Street, Zen Joy.
Yes, please.
Matthew is one of the owners. Are there just two of you?
Yep.
There's two of you.
Just Ken and myself. Continuum Coffee
Coffee.
Company. That's right.
Are you based here in Frederick?
We are locally owned and operated. That's correct.
Excellent. That is great news. We'd like to hear that. You're sold in the Common Market.
We are sold in the Common Market.
So
that's
why
right.
coffee?
Why coffee? Why not?
Why not? That's a great question. Do you drink coffee? Are you a big coffee drinker?
I've my whole life, yes, absolutely.
My daughter would say the same thing. All right. What is it about your coffee that you feel like is like different than anything else?
It's good coffee quick.
Okay.
It's the convenience. A lot of coffee can be ritualistic. You got to take your time. Who's got time anymore? Everybody still wants a good cup of coffee.
Yeah.
You can have a good cup of coffee in a can.
Okay, excellent. Yeah, so we're out. So they can obviously get it here at Common Market.
Yes.
And when did you guys start?
We've had product in hand just a little over a year at this
Okay,
point. So we're brand
congratulations.
spanking new. We've just got the light roast blend for now. We obviously plan to expand, have a couple more options, but my partner and I both work 9 to 5s. You know,
Yeah.
we've got to pay the bills and,
Yeah.
and you know, get coffee, do
Yeah.
coffee when we can. So.
Well, you know, it is good side hustle, I believe, and it looks like things are going well. Where can they find more information about your coffee? You guys have a website?
Yes, just Google Continuum Cold Brew, and
All
we've
right.
got you there.
Continuum Cold Brew. This is Matthew. Come pick it up at Common Market. We are with Craig from Sweet Maddie's. Cookies on Demand.
Cookies on Demand.
I'm so excited for you guys. The growth that you've had since we first met, which was a few years ago. I think it might have been during the pandemic.
Yes, that's when we started.
Yes,
Exactly. That's when we
exactly.
started.
And
Yes.
I love it. So now your cookies are at the Common Market?
Yes, we're at both locations.
Nice.
Thankfully, we've been working with the Common Market for a while now,
Nice.
and we were finally able to get in. So we're here at Owner Fest.
I love it.
to get
So
out.
tell our viewers who may not know, and Brody, if you want to go ahead and get a shot of some of these are premium frozen cookie balls.
Yeah, premium frozen cookie dough.
And
Preformed,
you just take the balls out, you put them in the oven
That's it.
and bake.
That's it.
I've tried some of them, but you guys have like upped your game
Yeah,
since I
yeah.
had the first couple of rounds.
Okay.
So tell them like what's the best seller so far?
I tell you what, I'm gonna let my son Ethan take over this. He's gonna be explaining the
Okay,
flavors.
let me just grab that.
So
That's all right.
our best seller right now, I'd say, would be the toffee salted caramel. A lot of people seem to like that.
Okay.
I know my mom loves that.
Yeah.
Personally, I like the Maryland Mud. It's
Okay.
it's our chocolate chip cookie, or triple C, combined with our dark chocolate cookie dough that we use for like chocolate peanut butter, which can be found on our site.
Yep.
Um,
What do you love about the cookies?
Well, I just love how rich, how buttery, how like chewy. It's got like a nice crisp on the outside.
Yeah.
And it's like nice and gooey, and the inside it's really good after you take it out of the oven.
Yeah. What I love watching on your social media, like your TikToks and stuff, is the testing of new
Yeah.
recipes, trying different things. I mean, I'd love the taste testing of everything.
Yeah.
But so how do you guys come up with the new flavors?
It just kind of, I don't know. I'm not really sure. It just kind of happens.
It does.
Yeah, we're just trying like new recipes or just new like different ingredients.
Yep.
What would be good?
Yeah.
And so there's a lot of like trial and error going into these cookies
Yeah.
to make them as best as they can be. I remember the Maryland Mud. The mud side was before it was not that. The mud side was not that great. It was a little dry. But now I love the mud part.
Yeah.
It's nice. It's nice and rich, chocolatey.
And you guys
It's not dry, it's
continue
moist.
before you release. You do tons of testing. You keep trying, making sure the recipes are good, and getting them to the right place. Great thing is people can order online, have it
That's
shipped
right.
to them, or of course they can come to Common Market right here and have that done as well.
Mhm.
All right, if there's one thing you want people to know about Sweet Maddie's, what would that be?
We put a lot of love, time, and care into these cookies, and it'd be really great if everyone came to try and just
Pick up a pack,
pick up
right?
a bag,
Or 10.
right? Hopefully.
Well, that's awesome. Well, Ethan, we want to thank you. Craig, thanks you.
Thank you.
These are great cookies, I can tell you right now. You got to try some. Karen from Mocktail Club. This sounds really fascinating, but I know these are big. I've been watching on social media, TikToks, and a lot of that.
That's right.
That this I guess, what do you call it?
Category?
Yes, this category, yes, is very popular.
It is. A lot of customers, they want non-alcoholic cocktails. They don't want to drink as much, or they don't want to drink at all. And we're here to say, like, we have a beverage for you that's balanced, that's complex, that's fun, so you can enjoy and be a part of the party as well.
Yes.
And today we're going to start you with our most popular Havana Twist.
Ooh.
It's cucumber, lime, mint, cardamom, and cloves, and it has a mint shrub in it.
Oh my, okay, here we go. Let's try this. Oh wow. First of all, the aroma is really refreshing.
It's exactly right.
So it's bubbly. That is a really, what am I tasting?
I could tell you some
Mint.
of what mint.
I can definitely get the mint.
There's a mint shrub in that. It really gives it a nice, and then there's that warming notes of that cardamom and cloves. And all of these are non-GMO certified. They're non-caffeinated. It is made with some tea and some apple cider vinegar, so you do get some prebiotics as well.
So it's good for you and it tastes good.
Absolutely.
Well, what more could you want? All right, so what other flavors? Now, these are all available at Common Market.
Yep. So this is Manhattan Berry, and it's ginger forward with blackberry and a pear shrub.
Oh my! Can you put
Give you a little of that.
We're gonna try that. Okay. Oh, I love ginger. Yeah, that is.
This is my brunch beverage
Yeah,
right here. I
is-
love this in the morning.
Yeah, the ginger. Yeah, the ginger. It's tingly. Tingly
Yes.
for that.
Capri Spritz, which is cranberry, pomegranate, and lemongrass. And this is our founder's favorite.
Okay. Oh, okay. So that's like I would call this like a drier flavor, like a drier taste.
It is, and it is our take on an Italian spritz. And so we use some gentian in it for bitter notes as well.
Okay,
so that way you get a nice
I would
balance.
say it almost kills the bubbles.
Well, these are lightly sparkling.
Yeah,
It's not
yeah.
a soda.
Yeah, but it's really, I would call that dry, but it's good.
Next, Bombay Fire. This is pomegranate, tea, and chili peppers. Some ancho, some jalapeno.
Oh, let's see. Okay, yeah, it's not as, you get it on the back.
It's on
though.
the back, and so
You
it's a
get
back.
it on the back.
That's right. It's a back end burn. It's
It
not
is.
a spicy drink.
No.
It's a back end burn balanced beverage.
Really, really lightly, you just get that little tingle in the back of your throat. Yeah, for sure.
It really feels enjoyable to drink, I think.
That is very good.
And finally, this is brand new. This is our Bali Breeze, and Common Market just told me today they want to order it. So it's not available yet, but it will be soon.
Okay.
Coconut, lychee, and lemongrass.
Oh, wow.
And this is only 50 calories and 11 grams of sugar in a 12-ounce can.
Oh, wow. That's really good. Now I know why they want to bring
Yep.
this one in. This
Brand
is
new.
very summer breezy, kind of, but just really nice flavors.
And we get such great weather here almost year-round that our summer is
You
not
got a
2
little
months.
bit of the coconutty, or delicious. Okay, so where were you guys founded out of?
We're founded out of DC.
Okay.
Our founder is originally from Nigeria.
Oh.
She grew up in London, came to the U.S. for college, and has stayed. And just recently became a U.S. citizen.
Congratulations to her.
And she is traveling, or else she'd be here. But we
Yeah.
are a travel-inspired brand.
I love it,
So that
yeah.
makes sense. And these are some of the places that have made an impact on her life.
Yeah.
And Bali, the one that you just had, this is based on her baby moon. She came up with the brand when she was pregnant, looking for
something to drink,
an elevated drinking experience, not a soda,
Yeah.
but something that's like a good quality, like crafted beverage.
Yeah.
And so that's how she came up with this.
Well, this is fabulous. I love it. Thank you. I think these are great. I think they're going to be a huge success. I'm sure they already are.
Great.
So,
Thank you so much. Well,
Appreciate
available
it.
at Common Market.
Yeah, cheers.
Cheers.